Let's see who's gonna be the first viewer. Let us see. Let's see. Death. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? I'm expecting first comments pretty soon. Is anyone actually gonna show up? I mean, it's like 2:30 in the morning. I don't think so. Well, today, anyways, if you're watching this in the future, we're gonna be finding a counter to the infamous Hell Salamander. So I'm going with 0, what the hell, Eternal for this. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the counter. I don't know. If you non-existent guys have any ideas you'd like to tell me, go ahead. I have Nightmare, Luna, Bump, Zephyr. So yeah, let's test it out. Oh, there's a person here. Oh, there's a secondary person here. Oh. Hi, Blake Friday and Last Nova. Okay, so we're doing these battles, 5 points. Bursts are going to be only worth 1, because this is like a test thing. But yeah, so Hell Salamander has 1 point. Ooh, I see how it is. So, it's 1-1 right now. Basically. Spider Rock on full class bearing is good, but just change 4 class to 7 bump or 7 glaive, 7 stars, something like that, and you got yourself a top tier combo. Okay, so it's 2-1. Ooh, that was. It doesn't really matter if that was a burst or a knockout, but it was an attack, and it boosted. It defeated the opponent basically. No, best stamina combo would be Deep Chaos, like I don't know, 7 flow, bailing probably. Okay, so 3, 2. Seems to be pretty inconsistent though. Okay, so it's 3-3, all tied up like it's been for the entire game. Ooh, that was a knockout, but it boosted right after it landed outside the stadium. So that's 4-3. What do you mean? Deep Chaos 7 flow bailing isn't stock. It's not a stock combo. Okay, so if Nightmare Longinus gets this, it'll be all over for Hell Salamander. I'll do it to 10 points, you know? Okay, so it's 4-4, I guess. Oh, there it goes. The reason why I say that Deep Chaos 7 flow bailing would be the best for stamina is because Deep Chaos is the best for stamina, 7 is the best disc for stamina, Flow adds a little bit of stamina, and Bailing is the best for stamina. Lost stamina, at least. Yeah, there is one. God dang it, yes. I'm still solve Fortnite. What do you mean Crayola driver? I don't use me a Crayola driver. Unless the tunnel is somehow made of Crayola crayons, I don't know. Anyone got an idea on how to counterhouse Salamander? I mean, better than this combo I made? I don't know. Yo, smash that like button. Yo, Dad, it just got busted. Yo, it's like Phineas and Ferb. It just got busted. I'm not using the blow driver, no. Who uses blow? Blow is like the worst. It's either blow or edge that's the worst. Honestly. Edge is bad, blow is bad. I mean, even though the single layers were a lot better than the dual layers for a good amount of time, a lot of the tips were really bad. Well, I wouldn't say a lot. A decent amount of them were pretty bad compared to the dual layer ones. And even though those were pretty hit or miss, the ones that were hits were like the best. Like things like Revolve and Yielding and Claw were pretty effective. Cycle is kind of like a budget atomic. So, remember kids, if you don't have atomic, just use Cycle. If you have Cycle. Yo, you're playing Fortnite? Oh no, besides the whole meme thing, Cheeto or Horsued is like probably the worst beta to ever come out. The Hasbro one is better, but oh my god. Cheeto is like, yeah, report me to left boost if you want. Cheeto is like the worst Beyblade. But I wouldn't say Cheeto, because Cheeto's, it's not horrible. Well, it is horrible, but definitely not as bad as the almighty, what's it called? What is it called? The almighty Horsued. Horsued is awful. Cheeto 2.0? Which one's Cheeto 2.0? Holy Horsued? Yo, you want to see me some holy Cheetos? I like a holy Cheeto in the morning. Yo, it's the golden Cheeto right here. The Cool Ranch Cheeto. I might just get out all my Horsueds because I feel like flexing on some haters. I don't know. It's funny because this Wii color looks more like Horsued than that one does. Yo, we getting some comments. Oh my god, he found it. He must be praised. Honestly, besides like Twin Noctimus and like a couple new packs, I have every single Hasbro Beyblade. So I don't need to flex, but I mean that's pretty cool, right? I remember back in the Metal Fight day, I would always go to Walmart and basically come back empty-handed. But now, you see, I go there, and the only reason I'd ever leave empty-handed is if I don't find anything new. And I haven't found anything new in a while. I've been going out pretty consistently. I just got my allowance, so now I have like $60. But I just got my second week of allowance, so since I've been saving, I have like $60 now. So if I can find the tower set, I'm gonna get that for the Twin Nemesis. if I can find the sword launcher thing, I can tell you this guy. Because you might not know this about me, but I am a whipcord launcher main. That's my main in Smash Bros. Damn, I'm gonna bring this combo to the next tournament I go to. And I'm gonna Shrek some children that are like, oh my god, use Hell Salamander. It's literally the strongest combo. I mean, this guy can pretty consistently burst this guy. You know what the funny thing is? Green Clapping 7 blade there. Oh, okay. That's not what I wanted to happen. Ahem. No movement though. Usually even Hell Salamander loses a couple clicks. Oh, by the way, guys, are you excited for the Spin Shifter pack? Not a scratch on F3. Even though this guy can boost Hell Salamander pretty easily. Not a dent. Okay, so here's my question for existence, right? Here is my question for the masters of the WBO and just Beyblade Hasbro in general. It's gonna be like a Hasbro versus the WBO. What's gonna happen first? Is the Hasbro bearing gonna be completely banned, or is Hasbro Super Z gonna come out? Beyblade Turbo. Because if the Turbo Bays come out before the bearing is banned, oof. Imagine Revive Phoenix on the Hasbro bearing. I mean, I've heard it's pretty no. I've heard it's pretty great on the TT bearing, which has like a weaker spring. Obviously, everyone knows that. But even on that, because of the Revive armor, it's pretty strong. And I've heard Revive has some pretty good stamina. So, that's gonna be funny. Emperor Fornius on Hasbro bearing is gonna be terrifying. Freaking Flash Sagittario is gonna be pretty terrifying as well. Yo, you're here. I love you, Vincefield. Thanks. No, honestly, it's coming out next year, but it's coming out like January of next year. And even still, I kind of doubt it's gonna be banned, honestly. Even though when I was talking to 123 for Beyblade, he had his Nightmare Longinus against my Drain Fafnir 7 Glaive bearing. And I'm like, yo, I got this thick combo that would have beaten everyone that I faced in the tournament. And I showed it to him, and he's like, okay, then I'll just take that out with me, my own Nightmare Longinus on Hunter. And he didn't beat me once. It's pretty cool. I beat, the Blast Zone kid with this combo pretty easily. He probably would have won if he hadn't used a flame, but whatever, I'm not going to tell him that. I thought it was genuine. I don't have hit. And I can tell you, Spring and Hell Salamander 5 bump trans would be bad because the trans driver is pretty zuck. Just because it has very little life after death. There are many other things that you could do. Plus, if you wanted on the attack mode of Hell Salamander, which I don't know why you would, just saying, it would zuck even more. The hit frame, one isn't very good. Honestly, you're better off with pretty much... Zephyr is good, though, for some reason. Okay, I don't know why. Trans does work on this combo. The only reason I'm saying trans on Hell Salamander wouldn't work is because Hell Salamander is all about that being a Drain Fafnir, kind of. Or being like Uk Bahamut, kind of. So, You put trans on Bahamut, or in this case on Hell Salamander, it's gonna be beaten by anything that has like Revolve even. Like Revolve up, it'll be beaten by just because it has no life after death basically, or no possession. Also, no, nothing really. Besides maybe the bump button, and you could probably change 5 to 7 or 5 to 0. There's honestly nothing wrong with that combo besides the trans driver. Siege one hit. What was it? That still wouldn't be. I mean, that'd be pretty good, honestly. Also, do not use. I wouldn't suggest using Siege on like the extreme driver. Also, I can't wait to see people putting the lift frame on things like Eternal and Yard and stuff like that. Okay. If you can tell me why putting the new lift frame on Jolt or Eternal or stuff like that, if you can tell me that, I will pin the next comment you post. If you can tell me that. If you can tell me why it would be bad. Destroy is better than trans, but honestly, Hell Salamander is bad for attack, so I wouldn't do that. I'd stick to Atomic, Bailing, Eternal without a flame. Requiem 7 Glaive Atomic wouldn't be bad, honestly, but that's because Requiem's good on everything. I'd suggest 7 Star or 7 Glaive Bailing, honestly. Or maybe even 0 Bump Bailing. Because the reason why people use 0 Bump on Bailing is because the weight is like, there's more weight up top, so it won't fall over as easily. It's weird. If it's top heavy, it's not going to fall over as easily. That's why Polished Bailing doesn't work. If you put lift on Eternal upwards, it will give it more weight. Nope, that's not the reason why it would suck. If you can tell me why putting the lift frame on things like Eternal and Jolt and Yard and stuff like that, I will pin you. If you can tell me why it's a horrible idea, I will give you a treat. You're in for a treat. If you can tell me why it would be the worst. Also, Bump's really overrated, if you're asking me. Oh, that's easy. You put it down. Yeah, exactly. It definitely would scrape too much. I just want to see some kid be like, oh yeah, lift's the heaviest flame. It must work with everything. So they do stuff like that just because Eternal is amazing. And it would just be the most hilarious thing. Because like Eternal would just like literally tilt to the side just too much and it'd be like accurate scraping. But no, for real, that's not what I wanted to happen. It would just scrape like hella. So that's why you wouldn't want it. Scrape Nash, that's why. XD. Yeah, but you wouldn't want to use that in a tournament. That's what I'm saying. There are going to be kids, I guarantee. Yo, if there is not a single person in the next, like, couple months in a tournament that tries to use lift on, like, everything, I will upload Beyblade Burst IOL episode 10, 11, 12, and 13 right now. I'm joking, I don't have any of those made. And guys, if you're wondering why those are delayed, it's because I'm busy with life. Right now, I'm having a new work thing that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing food demos, so I'm going to let people eat cake for free. It's going to be my job now. Along with cashew. Video Essential on to before the late night show. No, this is just... Okay, you can't tell because, like, my videos, I usually upload them around the time that I wake up. Yeah, 5 o'clock around the time that I wake up. Or I'll just forget and upload it at, like, 9 o'clock. But the thing you guys don't see, and I keep mentioning in my videos, but I don't know if anyone actually notices, I make videos. This is like the normal time that I make videos at. I make videos at 2, 3, 4 in the morning. Good. I'm very glad I don't have work in the morning. That's what I'm glad about. But yeah, I might, honestly. I talked to Kimbo at the Baytuba Blow, and he told me that, oh, it was just a lead dome sled that he was using. I know it was like a sled, but I didn't know what it was called. I'm probably going to order one of those, and then use it as, like, the super tournament battle thing. What I'm going to be doing for, like, the mini-series that I'm making, if you don't know about that, I'm going to be using Hasbro exclusives. I don't know when that's going to come out, though. That could come out, like, next year, honestly. Just because I'm going to be taking 3, 4, 5, maybe even 6 months hiatus to get, like, 5 Beyblade Burst IL episodes done. Once episode 11 happens, I'm going to announce a season 2 and whatever. Maybe once I have 3 or 4 episodes done, I'll release a trailer, and then I'll start releasing the episodes. But miniseries, what I'm going to do for the miniseries, and probably part of the regular series, I'm going to be using my Takara Tomy Stadium, but to make it more like the anime, I'm going to take off the guard, so it's like an all thing. You get knocked out from any side. And that's going to be pretty cool to get those shots I want to get. But yeah. Yo, thanks for liking the stream. Let me try the Siege Zero Bump Extreme. Let me try it. Okay, that's the not broken one. I thought that would be a good combo too, but just like what I said, Bump is overrated pretty much. I'd suggest Cross, honestly. Bump, because Cross has life after death. The only thing, really, the only 2 things that it's good for, like the Bump Flame is good for, is adding a little bit of extra weight for attack, but it's not really worth like the half a gram you get. It's not really worth it over things like Glaive or Cross, or even things like Meteor and Star. It's not really worth it. It has a bad shape, besides being defensive, just because it has those points, and just adding a little bit of weight for like attack and defense and stuff like that. It's not too good, besides working with Baron combos to make it not fall over. Wig it. I know it's supposed to say wait, I'm just making fun of you. Let me try a combo that I've been working on this combo for a little bit. Seems like it would be a little bit of a gimmicky combo, but I'm trying Deep Chaos 7-0 because it's like full spring. Oh my god, it's working so much. It's working so well. Guys, can you hear do you hear like the pure springiness of this combo? It's like every time it gets hit, it's just like the gimmick works pretty well, honestly, as far as gimmicks goes. But it's just helped by the Nothing Driver also having a spring in it. Yo, World Tour, Zanky. Unless that happens, honestly. It's only brought down by its bad slopes, so... Yeah, even Polish Atomic on Drain is only draining attack and people would... Who would... No, okay, no. That's false or kids are idiots. No one was using Drain Fafnir or Polish Atomic for an attacking combo. Who is doing that? Who is using Dwayne Fafnir? Oh my god. I've seen, like, combos I would go to some of the worst, like, yeah, do Dwayne Fafnir on Zephyr. And I'm like, you're dumb, child. That's not good. I mean, Destroy is pretty good, even if it is used for a little bit of attack, just because it has such good life after death. I think it's, like, second to Bearing, and I think it's on the same level as Eternal. But, it's something called the Lad Ladder, study up. But usually attack combinations, like the attacking drivers, have very little lad, just because they're not meant to spin steel and all that stuff. So that's why stamina types and some defense types, that's why opposite spinning stamina types are better against attack types, just because attack types usually don't have the lad, or they sacrifice some of that power. Yeah, it is knocked down super easy grammar. Oh boy. My grammar. Yep. I said it's like it's only, yeah. Yo, where would I... Yo, you got Revive? I don't have Revive. I wish I had Revive. I don't even have a TT Bearing. I actually... This is pretty cool. I have a friend in Japan. He doesn't Beyblade. He plays Smash Bros. Mostly. He's taught me a lot in Smash Bros. But... Since he's living in Japan right now and he's coming back in a couple weeks for college, I can be like, yo, buddy, pick me up a Revive Phoenix, won't ya? I could send him the money, like the $15, and he could pick me up a Revive Phoenix, a couple, maybe even like 8 or 9 Voice Leopard boosters, and some bloody Luganus, stuff like that. That'd be awesome. I'll try it. It won't be good, but I'll try it. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's not bad, but it's, like, bad as well. If that makes any sense. You know what's pretty funny? How underrated Legend Spriggan is. Maybe it's just what I've heard, but I've heard a bunch of people saying, oh yeah, Legend Spriggan is kind of trash now. I mean, now it's worse, but a lot of people were like, yeah, it's kind of fallen because Siege, even though Siege is not good. Yo, John, produce me a saga. Yeah, I'll let you go up against Johnny Boy's combo. Yo, John, produce me a Lasaga. That's just the thing I do, guys. Don't get offended if your name's John and I ask you to make me some Lasaga. That's just my way. Guys, this is a sight you're not gonna see anywhere else. The roles are reversed. Yo, you want me to make a combo? Yo, you want some... Why would you... Why would you want Salamander 5 bump trans? It's like the worst combo. Okay, it's not awful, but it's like... I mean... It's not like 8 lift eternal or anything, but it's not very good. I mean, I'll try it just because I'm a good boy who does his homework and eats his vegetables. But don't be disappointed when it is the Zuck. Yo, John, produce me a Lasaga. Yo, where's Heck Lizard? There it is. Let's go, Sean. Oh. I'm one letter off. Give me a break. Give a break. Yes. You see that, Sean? See that, Jonathan? That's why the hell salamander combo you have creation doesn't work. Cause watch this. Ready? See that? That is no lad. That's not gonna do anything. Everyone knows that the defense mode is the better mode. But I will grant your wishes. Because this is wish.com. Zuckers. Not on yours. What do you mean? But yeah, as I was saying, the thing with Hell Salamander is it's meant to be like Drain Fafnir or like Uk Bahamut. It's like a spin equalizer. So, putting a tip that has borderline no lad on it is not a really good idea. Plus with a bump, not really helping. No, I could probably take you on by myself, honestly. I don't need any of you. What is K instead of HS Spliggin? What does that mean? I know HS is Hell Salamander. But what do you mean by you mean Kubeus? I mean, I could do a three-way and I'd still win. Hold on. That doesn't sound right. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. You want to challenge me to a Spliggin Requiem bash? You really want to come at me with a banned piece? Okay, I see. I feel you. If you come... Oh, wait, no, never mind. You're using bailing. Hold on. Let me do a little thonk right here. John. Okay, guys, I'll play a game. My combo. You want your Spliggin Requiem in left spin or right spin? It's funny because Spliggin Requiem wasn't banned from the World Tour. And it's even funnier that it was like immediately banned by the WBO. You know, I think this mode is good enough, whichever one it is. I'm guessing it's left spin. Okay, let's get this underway. But, yeah, I know. I know Good is banned, but for some reason Spliggin Requiem is also banned. Not by the... Get on the launcher. Not by the official, like, by the WBO. But it's not banned for some reason by the actual team of people that should be banning it. Like the World Tour people. Because I know that a lot of people really did a good job just because. I'll launch Hell Salamander last. going to use this Requiem combo. Do you want, if we do it, a tag? What? Oh, take him out. Let's see who's gonna win. Oh, good, I won. Wow, I'm surprised. Oh, I see. Well, I can't accept Requiem because Requiem is banned, and I do not encourage the use of banned Beyblades in tournaments. You know, if you go up to my boy Wombat and be like, yo, I'm gonna use the Spriggan Requiem in the next tournament, he'd be like, no, you ain't, boy. Okay, that's not Wombat at all. Do you guys know Wombat? Do you guys know of the legend of the Wombat? The Wubbo Wombat. Do you want me to tell unsubbed? What did you unsub to my channel? Just because I mentioned Wombat, is that why? Oh, good, okay. Bio, do you guys know about the legend of the Wombat? Oh, you guys know about Wombat. That's good. Wombat's a genius. He's a good boy. I don't know. The Glob Glow Gab Galab? Are you talking about the Glob Glow Gab Galab last Nova? Because I swear, if you're talking about the Glob Glow Gab Galab, I mean, I kind of feel like you're talking about the Glob Glow Gab Galab here. Is that what you were talking about? Yep, you're talking about the Glob Glow Gab Galab. The dead meme that lasted like a week. Yo, try to beat my combo. Try to skeet beat my combo. Can I do a gameplay of what? Shrek Simulator 69? That's a pretty good game. Do not mention a Do You Know The Way meme. That is not relevant anymore. The Do You Know The Way meme ended in March. Do not mention it. As a meme god myself, I do not take kindly to people mentioning dead memes. Do not spam, or I will have to block you and put you in timeout, even though you like literally one of 4 viewers. Oh boy, Galudis just got boosted. How? How did Galuda just get boosted? I don't really like the Beyblade Boost app. It's kind of dumb, honestly, if you ask me. I kind of dislike it a lot. That's me, but I mean, I don't really like it. And it's fine if you do, but I've never found enjoyment into it. It's just not fun for me. I come to almost... Ooh. Yeah, all of my live streams in like the past month. What about the years I've been live streaming? How about that? You want to cash me outside? How about that? That's almost a dead meme. I wouldn't say it's dead. I would say it's forgotten, so I can mention it. The cool thing I've noticed about Galuda is that it'll get underneath the layer and kind of just stall it out. No, is that a cat or a dog? I cannot tell, actually. Sir. Yes, I am a sir. Yo, you post one more... Is that like a... You post one more dog-cat thing. I don't know what it is. You getting hit with the slammer banana hammer. You getting hit with the banana slammer. The ban hammer. I can't talk today. Yo, is that sun? Okay, no, that's not cynical. Yo, you have cancer. That's pretty sad. I hope you get better. Yo, Deep Chaos, do you Springos? Yo, I have. How do you solve meme cancer? That's my joke. How do you solve? How do you What is new one? How do you cure meme cancer? If anyone can get this meme, if anyone can get this joke, then I will legit pin the next comment you make. If it's not like inappropriate or something. I doubt any of y'all are gonna get it just because. Yo, I'm gonna watch some YouTube while I Beyblade just because. No, you get the band hammer. Well, okay, no, never mind. You don't get the band hammer. But no, you didn't get the joke. The joke was some chemotherapy. Get it? Chemotherapy? Are you laughing or did you not get the joke? Tell me if you got that joke. The chemotherapy. Because high five. Okay, the chemotherapy was a joke on Keemstar. You know, drama alert, killer Keemstar. You probably don't, because you're all like 10-year-olds, and you don't. I don't know. You probably aren't 10-year-olds, and you're probably well suited in this environment of existence. I'm personally like almost an adult with a job and all that jazz. Yo, did you hear that JoJo got a health not a health salamander? Did you hear that? Yo, Keemstar is but get it chemotherapy? It's a funny joke, get it? But did you hear that JoJo got a battle tower from Hasbro? That's pretty cool. Yo, which one are you gonna pick, guys? Yeah, that's a lie. You see, which one? Which one, guys? Are you guys Team Flash Sagittario? I'm Team Flash Sagittario. What am I doing with my life at this point? Like that's when you gotta wonder. Yo, I got a new subscriber. This guy named John. John plays Roblox. Sounds pretty cool. I've literally been doing nothing for the past like 5 minutes, haven't I? Yo, let's wait till this guy stops and then we'll. There you go. The cake is a lie, actually. But yo, what was this live stream even about? I don't even remember. Yo, have you guys seen Ultra Hercules in action? Have you guys seen Ultra Hercules in action? Well, it's the time to get like 27 million Facebook notifications. I just turned on a phone I haven't opened in like a year. Or I haven't, because it went out of battery. I haven't opened it in like a year. Yo, have you heard of the master? Yo, I'm not gonna play me some copyright. Yo, I got 3 copyright strikes in like 5 minutes from one of my last live streams. It was like a Beyblade tournament thing. It was like all of my Beyblades. Um, Yo, liking the stream because it's that good. Hashtag that. Put it on Facebook. Okay, don't. Never mind. But yo, do you guys know about Ultra Hercules' unstoppableness? His combo? Are you like, oh man, this combo is pretty trash? Do you think it's a trash combo? You guys believe in this combo? Is that an? Oh, okay, that's an L. But yeah, do you think this is a good combo? I'm gonna prove to you it's a good combo if you don't. Yeah, Ultra Hercules 7-star Revolve is amazing. I have bad lighting, as you can tell. There's no best type, honestly. Yeah, there's really no best type. They all kind of have their strengths and weaknesses. Besides balance, which just isn't spectacular in any way. Everyone that says balance is the best type is usually wrong, because a lot of the layers that are seen as bad are bad because they're not good at anything. Like, for example, Blastginus, the TT one, was kind of not good for stamina, not good for attack, was bad with defense. Too much recoil to be a defense type, but not enough recoil to be an attack type. To bad shape for stamina. So it's kind of like a balance layer, and it's bad just because. Yeah, but most defense types don't have very good stamina. Now, there are things I wouldn't consider balance types, but I consider them subtypes. Like, for example, stationary attacks, which are attack types that don't move around. Stallers, which are kind of stamina mixed with attack. They're things like Iron and Zephyr that they're attack types, but they have a lot of stamina. Yo, hit that Ulker. That's not true. Defense type teeth were defense type teeth. They were good for defense types. Besides Wyvern. Wyvern's trash. Well, anything above the original Wyvern is trash. I mean, okay. Besides Alta Chronos, Gigant Gaia, and a couple others, like Odin, they were good. Yeah, but Ark's great. Ark is great. Ark is a really good Beyblade. Even though Ark Bahamut has bad teeth, it's still a really good Beyblade. Plus, its bad teeth can kind of help out in situations. Like, for example, I've heard a story about someone. He had an Ark Bahamut that had, like, a mold defect. And it was, like, super hard, super easy. On bearing, it had, like, no clicks at all. And was just completely smooth. So what would happen is, since it was left spin, when Bays attacked it, they would kind of restore its clicks. So it was kind of seen as, like, a really strong, unbeatable, unburstable kind of Beyblade. Okay. So let's see if I can get some legitimate hits on Ultra Hercules. With winning Valkyrie. I'm gonna try Iron on this Beyblade. I'm gonna try 8 Iron to see if I can beat Wayne and I can beat Ultra Hercules. Put Bailing and it gains teeth because its teeth sickered. Sickered? Sickered. That doesn't make sense. See, with Hasbro, it can kind of do that. Yeah, that's what I literally just said. Anyways, no, it's not the teeth that suck, it's just splitting. See, if you look inside of the TT Bailing, instead of like the silver spring, it has like a black spring. And it's like, a lot weaker. Also, you spelled Zuck wrong. It's Z-U-C-C, not S-U-C-K. Yo, you're back. It's Boost Guy Blader 123. That's memorable. I know him. He exists. I've seen a human with that name before. I mistyped. Oof. I'm just proving why Ultra Hercules is the strongest Beyblade. Strongest Cho-Z Beyblade by far. Maybe besides Revive Phoenix, but other than that, it's kind of unstoppable. Okay, I don't know what I've been told, but I've heard that Voice Leopard's good for defense. Can anyone confirm that Voice Leopard is good for defense? Like, not stock, obviously. Yeah, yo, Blake Fridays here. Have you been just watching and not commenting? I'm pretty sure that, what is it called? Voice Leopard is good for defense. Because either you use Unite and you nuke, or you use Unite and it's a defensive piece. Yeah, I know Voice sucks, but I've heard it's good for, like, knockout defense specifically. And the reason I kind of discredit a lot of Beyblade YouTubers because they usually only do stock battles. So, you can't really tell with stock. Like, for example, if you just looked at stock, Alta Chronos versus a lot of things, you'd be like, oh man, this Bey is trash. But no, it's actually it's probably, besides a couple new ones, it's probably the best defense type. Plus, it has more stamina than your average defense type. So, it's seen as pretty good. Yo, I think Beyblade Burst Cho-Z sucks, honestly. You guys want me to rant on Beyblade Cho-Z for a while? I can do that for a really long time. Honestly, I think Beyblade Burst Evolution is the best anime series out of them all. Besides some things that they fix with Cho-Z, it's the best overall, even though I don't like it very much. I don't like the whole anime as a series, just because they have things that make it impossible for it to be good. Like, with them changing it from, like, a real anime, like, everything's on, like, a higher scale, like the Metal Flight series was, and the plastic one to a certain extent. Burst does not have that. It's like a domestic house life kind of thing, for the most part. So, you can't have battles that, like, destroy space and time. Or you can't have that villain that can single-handedly blow up an island with one special move. And since all of the battles are like 2 or 3 points, you can never have that mid-battle struggle. You always have them, oh, they lost the first round and then they come back in the second. Cho-Z, yeah. Yo, see you later. Yo, Wombat is my guy. Wombat is like the god. Here's a funny story about Wombat. Wait, what? Did God just descend? Something actually... Oh, wait, no, it wasn't Laval, so of course it was easier to boost. Bye. But yo, okay, this is a funny story. If you're gonna stick around, probably not. But this is funny. So, I was on a voice chat with Wombat and a bunch of other people for a while. But then I left and I forgot to end the call. And 2 in the morning, right? It was something like that. I was on the phone with one of my friends. He was doing like a Minecraft thing that he was gonna stay up until 6 and play, something like that. But just in the middle of the call, I hear Wombat join the voice chat for like a split second, say crispy memes, and then just leave. And it was in the middle of the call, and I'm like, what the hell? And it was just so random. And the cool thing is, crispy memes was actually a joke for one of my videos. So it's pretty cool that he would know that. Yo, winning made an earthquake. The new Bay Wonder Bread Valtryek, that's gonna be a hit. You guys ready for Wonder Bread Valtryek? For Wonder Woman? Yes, because winning Valkyrie is the ultimate Bay that can destroy the worlds. It just got one hit served by Ultra Hercules. Just got bodied. Let's see how many clicks. You ready? Ready, guys? Oh boy, 1 click. When you're about to whip it so hard, but then the bay falls off the launcher. I wonder how tight the slopes are going to be on. Yeah, I hope they're good. Okay, so you know how in the English language, the, like, suffixes, like the ed suffix, and, like, the ing suffix, and stuff like that, you know how they have those suffixes that go at the end of the word, that change it a lot? You could literally use BR as a suffix, and then put it at the end of any Beyblade's name, and it instantly means it's much better. Yeah, you live in, Las Vegas, cool. You live in La Saga. So that's a dead joke. Yo, Jonathan, have you ever been to a tournament with JoJo? Because as you know, JoJo pretty much lives in around the LA area. And she has tournaments there. No, Las Vegas. Oh yeah, Jonathan. Okay, Jonathan. Yeah. Have you ever been to a tournament with like JoJo in LA? Because she has tournaments there all the time if you want to learn some stuff, and if you want to do a meet and yeet. With JoJo, you can probably do a tournament there. Yo, Jonathan, you gotta do that. Have you ever heard of the WBO? Oh, jeez. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was reading one of your previous messages, and I accidentally read it in my head as my name is Satan instead of my name is Sean. Oh my god, I'm horrible. Your name is Fox Cheeto. Fox Yeet. Oh. Okay, that's bad. My bad. But, if you go on the Wubbo, you can find a lot of good tournaments there. Yo, Despacito is the new song. It's not Despacito 2, it's Despacito. Yo, any of you going to meet Left Boost at the Pokemon tournament? You have an ACC. That is my favorite thing. Oh god. Okay, I thought I knocked over the Wi-Fi receiver for a second. Oh, you have an account on the Wubbo? Yo, let me check if there's any good tournaments happening anytime soon. Let me look up Wubbo really quick online. Come on, keyboard. Pop up. Yo, why is my keyboard not popping up? Okay. Okay, don't work. Oh, why is the keyboard not popping up? You know what? Never mind. You can't go out of your city. Why not? Yo, Dad, what's this? Oh, okay, this is... Yo, I'm gonna open to see what my region score was. Yeah, but there's usually stuff in like Fremont, and they're all usually ones in Los Angeles. Whatever. I don't know. Maybe it's Los Angeles. I'm not sure. I keep thinking you live in Las Vegas just because of the Wasaga meme. Okay, don't work phone. You know. But yeah, JoJo has them. I wouldn't say regularly, but she has them there sometimes. So if you ever want to flex your Beyblading skills, see if there's any tournaments. I don't know why. I always feel like Las Vegas sounds better than Los Angeles. Just because I've heard Las Vegas a lot more than Los Angeles. And I usually just call Las Vegas LA anyways. Oh, I never said any. I don't know how Las Vegas. No, I don't know how good Los Angeles is. I've never been there. But I haven't really heard too much about it, honestly. Excuse my ignorance, but is Las Vegas in California? Damn it, is Los Angeles in California? I'm gonna feel really stupid if it's not. West Side. Can I give you tips? Okay, so if you go into tournaments, you want to look. Okay, I couldn't really do this at the Baytuba Blow because there was like 250 people there. Oh, okay, good. I thought I was dumb for a second. But you want to look to see. You want to scope up the competition. When you see someone going up for a battle, you want to, instead of socializing, you want to watch them battle and see what they pick. Because there have been plenty of times where I have just not thought, even though, okay, this happened when I was with Old School. He's one of my friends at tournaments. But I was facing Old School, and earlier I saw him getting helped out by someone named Cam77, and he was using Crash Ragnarok. And I didn't know, I just didn't think, oh, he's going to use Crash Ragnarok. He went with Crash Ragnarok, and I went with, like, almost stock Blast Genis, and he destroyed me because I just didn't think, oh, yeah, I could use an attack type, or anything that's not, like, Crash Ragnarok, or anything that's not Blast Genis. So, pay attention, and always think what your opponent's going to use. Make sure you know your combos, and don't randomly come up with a new combo like on the spot, because that's when the most accidents happen. Unless someone tells you, "Hey, this is a good combo. Try this out." Don't just randomly think, "Hey, this is a good combo. I'm gonna use this." Do good training, and I guess battle with people there. You have a good time. That's like the main thing. But don't shoot. Make sure you go with more safe combos in the qualifying rounds, because a lot of people will use like more tactive combos and like the first ones. So don't use anything like Deep Chaos or Guardian Kubeus. Or even things that are like super defensive like Tornado Wyvern on Unite. You want to save that stuff for the deck format finals. So I'd use things that are pretty safe. I don't know, like, let me think. Use things like Drain Fafnir, Hell Salamander, Ultra Hercules, stuff like that. Use safe combos. Possibly use attack types. But then again, there's not really too many good attack types besides Winning Valkyrie. And as you saw here, Winning Valkyrie can just easily be bodied by Ultra Hercules and Hell Salamander and Emperor Fornius. So, also Bailing is a good putt, but try to make sure it's on really hard to burst pieces, because otherwise you're gonna end up with like a Deep Chaos Bailing combo, and it's gonna get boosted by an Alta Chronos, and it's gonna make you sad because you just got eliminated from the Baytuber Brawl, and it makes you cry because you never got to face JoJo in a battle. Do they call me a weirdo? What combo? What is your combos? Yes. Oh, by the way, I'm pretty happy about this, but I Shrek'd the Blast Zone kid. If you haven't seen that video by him, it's like not a while back, but like maybe a couple weeks ago. But I absolutely bodied him, just 3-0. But yeah, tell me, shoot. What time is it? 3:42. I'll be doing this till maybe like probably 4 o'clock. Then I gotta go to bed just because. I don't want to end up seeing the sun through my window in the morning. Also, another thing. You got to be aware of the banned combos. That's a thing, obviously. Because they'll tell you that you can't use a combo if it's banned, and it's going to be complicated. Don't give hints to your opponents. Don't end up letting everyone in the entire tournament use your Maximum Garuda, because your Hasbro Maximum Garuda. And no one else has it. Don't let everyone use it, and then have them beat you in the finals, that happened to me. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm the reason why this is banned, basically. Okay, I do not have a Takatomi Destroy, unfortunately. So, do you have one of those? Yeah, if you have a Takatomi Destroy, if you can make these combos, I can do them. But I don't like to do it if it's like Hasbro. Okay, so then I can do it. I just don't like to do it if like it's Hasbro and Takatomi. Just because it's not gonna be perfectly accurate, just because it's a Takatomi layer on a Hasbro driver, so it's not gonna be as tight. Let me grab Meteor Flame. I basically have very little use for at this point. Star's basically better for everything, attack-wise. Has more life and death. I think it's almost as heavy. Bump is heavier. Honestly, it's a little bit overrated. Not as overrated as Bump, but it's still pretty overrated. Okay, I don't know why you'd want to use Shelter Regulus, because Shelter Regulus is pretty bad. I'll battle these against each other, then I'll tell you what I think of them. Yeah, how Salamander. Oh Jesus, how Salamander 7 Bomb Atomic is a great combo. If you have it, use it. I repeat, if you haven't used it, Zero is pretty good. I believe Zero is better for stamina on Hell Salamander for some reason. So I'd use that, honestly. Maybe. I don't know. Well, I can't use Spriggin because Spriggin's banned. And if you want to use it in a tournament, then you're not going to be able to actually use it in a tournament. Pretty much anything with Spriggin is good. Oh, jeez. Ow. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about this. Don't use Meteor, use Vortex. It lines up better. No T-shelter. The World Tour is over. Like, the Hasbro World Tour is over. And anyways, you cannot use winning Valkyrie in the World Tour because it's Takara Tomy. There was only one tournament, and that already happened. That's... Okay, so, with this, I would suggest 8 Vortex Jolt, 0 Vortex Jolt, just because Vortex lines up better. I don't know. 8 gives it more agility because it has more outward weight. And Destroy isn't very aggressive. It's kind of just good for life after death. And Jolt just makes it a fast combo instead of super slow. They might not have one next year. They're not gonna do it 2 years in a row. Yeah, use 8. 8 is better. Well, not objectively, but on Super Z bays, the problem with 8 is that it bursts too easily because it has a lot of outward weight. But that doesn't really do too much on Super Z. So I'd suggest 8 Vortex Jolt with winning Valkyrie. And with this one, you see, even if they do have another World Tour, which I very highly doubt, Spring and Requiem will probably be outclassed by then. I'd think so. Things like Buster Excalibur, the new Fafnir, things like that. It kind of makes it obsolete. Yo, has there been a cat here the entire time? Cat, can I have my Spring and Requiem back? Yo, guys, I gotta find my Spring and Requiem. I'll be right back. It's like back here, and I can't really get to it. Yeah, Zero's too heavy though. Plus Zero's okay. I'd say it's... How do I explain this? It's not as good as 7, because it's not as good as 7, 7 and 0, they're about equal, but for different things. 0 is better for defense, 7 is better for stamina. Spider-Man, I'm sorry, I have to do this to you, cat. There he is, freaking Requiem. Oh, donkey, get over here. Donkey, I found Squiggin' Requiem. Oh, Jesus Christ, I almost fell. That was it. Yeah, definitely use Jolt for any Super Z attack test. unless you're putting like, I don't know, like 13 Vortex, extreme, I would typically say you'd want to use Jolt. Yo, okay. Ending the stream in 5 minutes. In 10 minutes. The one with drain and hold you used. What? I mean, I use drain hold, but not anymore. If that's what you're asking. I don't know. Drain hold isn't really good anymore. I mean, it's good, but not as good as bailing. So it's kind of like eh. And it's kind of eh now. Yo, you wanna go on an adventure? You wanna watch me put away all my Beyblades? Oh, these are all my Beyblades if you wanna. I got the 4 things. I'm gonna start with the stamina drivers. Here you go. Let me grab my layers. Those clicks, yeah. Also, something to note, if you're going to tournaments, is another tip. Never be hesitant to ask, like, some of the judges. Because if you're going to one's in LA, chances are JoJo's going to be there, because she's, like, a judge or whatever. So she's probably going to be there. And if she's not, there's plenty of other people like Alta or other people like that. You see, the thing with the WBO is they're, like, super accepting and they're really nice. I've never really met, like, a mean person that does Beyblade from the WBO. But there are a lot of nice people in the WBO, so I would not hesitate to, like, talk to people. That's probably the biggest thing I had wrong. I was super hesitant. What if Hockey Stick 7 Glare Atomic? That's definitely possible, honestly. I mean, that's not really too big of a whoa, that happened, wow moment. It's kind of just It's down to either it's a little bit down to life after death, obviously, but it's also down to who has more stamina and who launched harder. So it's not super set in stone who's gonna win. It's more up to luck than it is like. It's more up to luck than other spin stealing matches, I'd say. Because with rubber they power each other more. Just because there's a little bit more friction there. So it's a little bit. How do I explain this? It's more down to life after death than it is just to who launched harder. But yeah, I'd say that's not. Yeah, you're still here. Again, 0's pretty good, but I would say 7's better in most cases. Just because 7 has more stamina. And 0 does have its uses as well. It's used for weight, mostly, honestly. Though 10, I think it's going to be pretty good for stamina, just because of its shape. I don't know too much about 10, since it came out, like, a little bit ago. If you guys know anything about 10, feel free to tell me. I'm not sure about it too much. I know it's good, but I don't know how good it is. Okay, I just went silent for like a long time now. Stop going silent, me. Damn it. Okay, let me grab my attack or my balance type box. I just have a box for each type if you're wondering. Yo, I can't sleep either, don't worry. I usually get woken up by the outside lights. The sun coming up. The combo is to beat my rival / best friend. You luck you have friends. The Beyblade. Yo, is that Suho Edits or is that just like another guy? If you are like if you are free edits or not free edits, if you are free edits, yeah. If you are free edits, like the one, I don't know. Yo, who? Oh my god. See, I used to do. I understand your friend there. I used to do that kind of stuff. But oh yeah, I did this. I got like a fake bait. I didn't know it was fake. If I knew it was fake, it would make the story a lot better sounding. But I would legit like launch my Beyblades up into the air and see how far I could launch them. And I didn't even try to catch them. I just let them slam on the pavement outside. Luckily they were fake, but still. I didn't know they were fake because I was a noob. I was an 8-year-old child and a noob. Beyblades, you fall over layers. Yo, onions have layers. Did you guys understand that onions have layers? Yo, we got a fake Siege and Legend. Oh my god. This is like the Metal Fight days. Did you guys Beyblade during the Metal Fight days? I'm guessing none of you have Beybladed in the good old days. Which are the good old Metal Fight days. I've been Beyblading for half. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, you launched it on the concrete. Okay, I get it. That's okay. That's a little bit less than the actual lifespan of a Hasbro launcher, or a TT launcher, if you get what I'm saying. The real talk. Have you guys like who still uses like a TT launcher out of you guys? Do you guys still use like a TT launcher mostly? I cannot use a TT launcher. TT launchers are bad in my case. I've gotten a string launcher, and three proto launchers. I lost one of them. I'm just gonna say two then. Two proto launchers and the two Spriggin launchers, the Legend one and the Spriggin Requiem one. All of them are unusable, and a couple of them I got like a week, or like a couple days after I got them, they stopped working. Oh, you started in March, okay. I started when Metal Fight came out. So when is that? Let me think. I started when I was 8, so that's like 2000. That's 2010 when I started Beyblading. That was when Metal Fight was kicking off. In America, anyways. Oh, you're only 10? Okay, I'm 16. I'm 16. I got a job, which makes me some Beyblade dough. That's how I afford Beyblades, because I got a job. Ow, I damaged my ankle getting up. Oh, Lee! Let me get past you, sock movie on there. Yo, the ramen's falling. This is my Beyblading setup right here. Move. There you go. Well, you got a job. Yo, I got a job. I actually got a job at 15, actually. I'm a cashier at this, it's called, if you don't know, some people don't know that I've asked. I was talking to some people in Canada, and I told them where they work. They're like, what's that? What does that do? I work at Wegmans. I'm a cashier, and even though I've been working there for a couple months, I'm already, like, moving up in the company. I'm going from being a cashier for a couple months, I think 4 months, to being the guy that gives you, like, hey, do you want to try some of this new cake? I'm going to be that guy, you know, this demo guy, this the free samples guy. That's going to be me. I'm not the manager. I wish I was the manager. But I'm just a cashier. Though that's still a pretty good job. I get paid like $10.50 an hour. It's pretty good. They're like, I think, like, the second best company for customer service, and, like, it's the best for treating customers, something like that. It's like, it's number 1 and number 2 in those categories or something like that. But I'm pretty fortunate to get a job there when I was only 15. And the cool thing is, usually they'll say, we'll get back to you at the end of the interview. They straight up hired me there, so that means they saw potential in me, which makes me pretty happy. But yeah, that's how I've been affording Beyblades, because I got a job. And take a wild guess what I'm doing with all that money. Yo, your combo budget is 100. That's not bad. 15 an hour, that's pretty good. $10.50 an hour is minimum wage for me. So that's why I work, because I just turned 16 a little bit ago. So I'm not making horribly good money, but I'm making about $100 a week, and that's only if I work 2 days, even. Because I usually work 5 or 6 hours a day. That gets me $11.50 an hour, so that's pretty good. So it's kind of like extra pay as a reward. But yeah, I can't wait to become a sample guy. Kid better wait 5 years then. Oh yeah, here's what I do with my money, right? So I put it in like a bank account, and I take $10 because I would usually get like a $20 a week or $100 a month allowance around that, something like that. Let me think. I would get an $100 allowance every month, and my father would take 20 out of that, so that would be about $20 a month or a week that I would get. But I just took $10 out of my paycheck every week, and that makes it $30 a week that I get. That's how I afford all my Beyblades, and the rest goes into a bank account that I'm saving up for things. I'm saving up for a Nintendo Switch, so I might do some Switch gaming. I don't know. Here's my Wii U right here. This is my DS stash. This is my these are my games. This is just a room tour now. How does 100 every month? Maybe because I have bills or something like that. Because like LA is, damn it, LA is pretty expensive to live in, from what I've heard. Yo, check out my game stash. I got me some Beyblade Evolution. Why don't you? That's what I'm doing. I'm saving up my money, but I'm getting $10 a week from my work fund, and I make about 100, maybe $90 a week right now, because I could only work on the weekends since I was 15. Now I can work more because I'm 16, but I could only work on the weekends, so I was only making about $100 a week. Um, now I will be able to make like $150 a week, and that's all being saved so I can buy a car, pay for car insurance, buy like a house, stuff like that. But yeah, so I have 2 copies of Beyblade Evolution. That's the Metal Fight one, not the new one. I got me Kirby Planet Robobot, uh, Animal Crossing New Leaf. Damn it. Metopia. It's a pretty fun game. Uh, Mario Kart 7. Got Smash Bros on my DS. If I no, I don't want to update. If I go into games, I got me that game. I don't know. Tomodachi Life. That Pokemon. Yeah, I'm a Pokemon guy, you know. And I got me a Virtual Console. That kind of stuff. It is 4:08, and I need to squeeze a snooze in. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I'll be able to find some things like the Battle Tower pretty soon. Yeah, I'll see you in the next Exist. Peace. North side is expensive. My dad you got some Supreme today. Oh, it's not. Ultra Sun. Yo, it's Sika. Fuck. It's Suka. Ultra Sun isn't very fun. Well, it's pretty good. I'd say it's probably not as good as other Pokemon games, but when my friend when I went over to my friend's like a month or two ago, no, like 4 or 5 months ago, he wanted to do some Pokemon Nuzlocke, which is like it's like you can only collect one Pokemon in each new area. If a Pokemon faints, it's completely gone from your inventory, and some other stuff like that. But he wanted me to play it, so he bought me a copy of it. Yeah, boy, I know. It's 108 where you live. Yeah, it's 408 here. 409 actually. Yeah, I'm gonna try to squeeze a snooze in at the current time. I've eaten an entire bag of cheese balls. I'm drinking like I don't know, like 3 or 4 Mountain W's. Oh, by the way, I hate how Game Freak does the Pokemon games. Why? I honestly, okay. It's the same thing with Legends of Zelda. I don't enjoy them, but I definitely know why people enjoy them. But yeah, how to game, sad thing, I actually got a 12-pack of, the Mountain W thing. My brother came to spend the weekend, and he drank like 9 of them. So I had to buy 2 12-packs. But yeah, thank you very much for Exist, and I'll see you in the next Exist. Pieces of pie, I don't know. Yes, they do.